Well, hello there guys, and welcome back to our Yugoslavia campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4. For those of you that are just getting the game today, make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and leave some comments down below. Guys, we've actually switched our army over here, and now we are directly attacking the British and South African troops at the western side of, over here, of our country, of Yugoslavia. We're doing our best here to try and finish them off. Let's hope that the war continues to go fairly well. And we also have a few air wings with no mission, and I definitely want to send them in to assist against the enemy here. So we're going to send all of these guys out to the Western Balkans if we can. And actually I'm going to put them on a kamikaze strike. Are you serious? No, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do air superiority. How about that? Okay, beautiful. As for our military, we can actually increase some production and stuff. I was actually tempted to go ahead and bring in a communist into the government. I know it sounds crazy. To possibly switch over to a communist state. Because the Russians definitely have a reason to attack us. So I'm actually going to switch over to evil Lola Ribar. And we're going to go ahead and say there may be those in government itself who support such ideas, or we'll say a movement for the people must seek support from the people. So right now it's very weird. We have a fascist country flirting with the possibilities of communism. We would only do it before the enemy attacked us. If we manage to do it before Russia attacks, we would consider joining the Comintern. So here we go. We're getting back to the fight. As you can see, our men are directly attacking this area here. We've managed to form a few breaches here, but I don't know if we can beat the enemy altogether. Come on, boys. Should we lower it here because I want to see this battle against the South Africans and the British. And these guys are really throwing everything they can at us. Alright, here we go. Pushing up over here from the east. And it looks like our Italian friends are managing to push the British back. Unfortunately, they're not having as much luck with the French. But right now, the French front is stable. Is it possible that our Italian friends have gone ahead and stopped fighting with the French? I don't know. One thing's for sure, we have to make sure that our German friends get to Paris soon and end the French's reign of terror, as it were, against our fascist nations, because they're actually causing us a lot of problems here. Go for it, Ivan Gozhniak. There's justification for war goals against us, and I think the justification there is from the Russians, actually. As you can see right there, they actually are trying to justify war goals against us, which is scary. We really need things to change soon. Then again, our fascists are doing sort of very even right now, the war. We don't know which way it's going to go, so we may want to go ahead and just remain fairly calm. And yes, I am micromanaging some units here, just because I know exactly where I want them. Definitely want to get everybody away from Sarajevo. Come on, boys. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. The Java Division is putting up a good fight, but it'll never be good enough to beat the mighty Yugoslav army, my friends. Alright, these guys are definitely getting their asses handed to them, and that's a good sign. We're managing to actually keep them away, but as soon as the Russians declare war on us, shit is going to hit the fan, let's be honest. Of course, we've got missing equipment production. Go ahead and try to build another tank depot, 2 tank depots. Wow, look at that, guys. Those are all victories along the line. I love to see that. We have some unread naval battle results. I would assume it's a loss, and it is, indeed it is. We lost one of our destroyers here. Not the greatest situation in the world. We could possibly use some of these tactics. Close quarters defense, I really don't want to do any of these. If we could do a shock attack, I would love to do that, but we can't. Let's try an ambush. All of the following must be true. It's interesting. Fight for Sarajevo, friends. Yugoslavia will be united no matter what we have to do. Over here we've got our Italian friends assisting. If not for the Italians and the Germans, we would be in a lot of trouble, let's be honest. One of our Germans is stuck over here. We need to assist in taking back this area. So once again, I'm not doing the army movement. I'm actually going straight up. I should be doing the more selective army movement, but I'm being a bit sloppy right now just because this front is very small, and I know exactly where I want to go. So we're going to push right through here. Accept war prisoners. We will trade them later for resources, my friends. Here we go. We've got, of course, some planes coming in to assist. And it looks like finally our planes have sort of their own look. This is actually an Italian plane, but it certainly was helping on the Yugoslav front here. Okay, let's take these guys. Taking back the city of Split would be a good idea. Okay, they're getting some reinforcements in there, but while they're doing that, they're losing reinforcements along the line in other places. And so far, we haven't had any issues from our Russians, but this war is certainly a hell of a war. Let's see how our German friends are doing in France. Not great, guys. We need them to push a lot harder than this, and they don't seem to have much of a blitz going on here. The French are putting up a pretty great fight, and World War II is certainly different. And here we are, October of 1940. Maybe the war will end a lot sooner, maybe a lot later. We'll have to see. Go ahead and destroy these Americans because they're just kind of hanging out here. Here we go. British are on the run. Go for it, boys. Alright, we got one shot down. There's certainly a lot going on here. Okay, we've got civilian factories, but again, I don't want to build civilian factories, I want to build military factories. So I don't really care about the free civilian factories, at least not now. From what I've been told, we need to try and get those military factories going as soon as possible. There we go. Look at all those planes coming from Italy. A bunch of German planes coming to assist and help our boys. I love it. That's one thing. The enemy has no air superiority here at all. Look at this, guys. We have total shot down 0, damage 34, 21, total shot down 0. A lot of damage done by the planes, but none shot down. So these are almost certainly bombing runs on the enemy lines. I'm amazed that this district militia is still holding out hope. But they have a right to, because right now they're actually managing to keep our boys back. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, let's go again. And once we dislodge them from the south, we'll go ahead and reset our front lines. For now, I just want to go ahead and hit these guys with everything we have. They're cut off. This is the perfect time to annihilate these organized divisions here. And there we go. We've finished research on our tanks, our heavy tanks. That's really good news. I'm going to go ahead and start researching some more light tanks here to add to our great army. And take a look at that. We're doing pretty good against the British over here near Ljubljana. We need to continue that. That needs to keep going no matter what. Now, these guys are cut off. They should be easy to kill, but they're actually giving us some challenges. Come on, Bach, you can help us. Send this tank over here. Yeah, I'm certain that that tank can take out that infantry unit, just to make sure we can send in a replacement. Damn, they're fighting heavily for that area. Defend Yugoslavia, boys. Come on. Alright, Italy has declared war on Greece. We definitely have to see if we can accept that war, if they've invited us to it, of course. Our war with German-Polish has been merged with German-Danish war, and now is Greece our enemy as well? I think it is. The Italians don't seem to be... Let's take a look here. Yes, we are at war with Greece, my friends. Oh my goodness. Now, this is an area I wanted to take. It looks like the Italians are going to take it. This definitely puts us in a difficult position, to say the least. Alright, Norway's joined the war. Come on, man. Do not let them escape. Well, the war must go on, my friends. Are we getting closer to Paris? I mean, the French are right there. They just need to fight a little bit harder against Maxime Weygand and his French men. There's a French general over there. And as soon as we get a chance, we are going to assist the French here, try to send some reinforcements, or assist the Italians in attacking the French. But we're fighting Bernard Montgomery here. He's commanding this unit. And these guys, despite being totally cut off, these Canadians, Dutch, and British troops are actually doing a very, very good job. Now, there we go. Justification of Bukovina. Oh, my goodness. Soviet-Yugoslav war. Guys, this is crazy. Now, the Soviets are attacking us. Radical Yugoslavia is called Italy as our ally, and Germany, of course. And this, of course, changes everything, really. It really changes everything. We're going to go ahead and take our army. And we're going to put a new front line over here. Well, let's do that again. That wasn't very pretty, was it? No. No division. No. Right, how about we just form an offensive line? Yeah, this is easier to work with. And then we'll go ahead and order our men to follow the battle order. It's going to definitely change things and how the war is fought, and we're going to be relieving some of the troops on our western front, giving the Allies an advantage there, but we've got to respond to this Soviet attack. And there we go, Republican Spain joined the Comintern. That's going to change things very badly. And a call to arms request for Japan. They want us to fight the Soviet Union, of course. We're fighting the Soviet Union as well. We better get to it. And right now, it looks like the Soviets may be attacking Germany first. Thanks for watching, guys. Wow, this has been a long episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and let's hope that we get quite a bit longer to enjoy being Yugoslavia. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Have an awesome, awesome day.